Battle of the Sectaurs begins. Heroic Dargon, leader of the forces of good, is ambushed by evil Sectaurs. With the help of his loyal insectoid Dragonflyer, he fights them off. But they're just bait for the real trap. A far more treacherous enemy is waiting. The evil General Spidrax. Will heroic Dargon be caught in his web? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The Battle of the Sectaurs continues. Evil General Spidrax ambushes heroic Dargon and drags him off. While their insectoids clash, Dargon bakes in the blistering heat of Symbion's twin suns. Near death, Dargon summons all of his remaining strength to send an urgent signal to his telebonded insectoid. But is it too late for Dargon? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The Battle of the Sectaurs continues. Dargon, near death, is rescued by Dragonflyer, who carries the weakened hero to his loyal friend, Pinsor. But General Spidrax and his evil armies are attacking. Dragonflyer leaves Dargon to regain his strength and flies into battle. But Dargon is discovered. Is this the end for Dargon? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The Battle of the Sectaurs continues. Skulk, Spidrax's evil henchman, has Dargon at his mercy. But suddenly, Dargon awakes. He flips Skulk to the ground, knocking him unconscious, and rushes off to help his friend. But he arrives too late. Pinsor is being carried off by Spiderflyer. Will Dargon ever see his loyal friend again? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The Battle of the Sectaurs continues. Pinsor has been captured by evil General Spidrax, who orders Spiderflyer to drop Pinsor to his death. Meanwhile, Battle Beetle has been following Pinsor's telebonded signals and arrives just in time. But the woods are crawling with the evil Sectaurs. Can Pinsor escape from this deadly assault? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The Battle of the Sectaurs continues. Royal Pinsor is hopelessly outnumbered by the forces of evil. The deadly Skulk and his vile war beast Tricula. Skeeto with venom-squirting Toxic. And the ruthless Commander Waspax with his insectoid Winged. The evil Sectaurs move in for the kill. Will Pinsor ever see the light of the Shining Realm again? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The Battle of the Sectaurs continues. Pinsor valiantly battles the evil Sectaurs. Meanwhile, Dargon's forces study their battle plan for an all-out assault on the forces of evil. But unknown to Dargon, a spy has slipped into his camp. The evil General Spidrax himself. Will Spidrax discover Dargon's plans? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The Battle of the Sectaurs continues. Dargon's warriors prepare for battle. Zack with his iron-jawed war beast, Vitor. Mantor, expert of the martial arts, with his cliff-climbing insectoid, Ratlor. Meanwhile, evil Spidrax studies every detail of their battle plans. Will the spying Spidrax win the Battle of the Sectaurs? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The Battle of the Sectaurs continues. Spidrax memorizes Dargon's battle plan. Meanwhile, Pinsor has been captured by the evil Sectaurs and is sealed in the Cavern of Doom forever. When suddenly, night-fighting Dargon appears with his glow-in-the-dark insectoid Parafly. Dargon sees their evil through his trinoculars, but can he save his friend? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The Battle of the Sectaurs continues. Pinsor has been sealed in the Cavern of Doom. When suddenly, night-fighting Dargon bursts through the stone wall, freeing Pinsor. Now they race to carry out their battle plan. But evil Spidrax positions his army for an ambush at the Hive. Will Dargon walk into Spidrax's evil trap? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The battle of the Sectaurs continues. Spidrax waits to surprise Dargon, but Dargon gave him phony battle plans, and the surprise is on Spidrax. But Spidrax has one last trick up his evil sleeve. He carries Waspmax to capture the powerful weapons of the Hive. Does Spidrax finally have the upper hand? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The battle of the Sectaurs continues. Waspmax is no match for the defenses of the ancients. Dargon's armies push the evil Sectaurs back toward the Hive. The monster Gnar swallows up Skeeto. Pinsor evens his score with Skulk. But Pinsor doesn't see the giant destructor ball. Is this the end of Dargon's loyal friend? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco. The battle of the Sectaurs continues. With lightning speed, Dargon blocks the giant destructor ball, saving loyal Pinsor. Mantor and Ratlor scale the Hive. Sensing defeat, Spidrax deserts his troops and flees back to the Dark Domain to rebuild his evil forces and to continue the battle. Sectaurs by Coleco.